Welcome back, Nail Queens. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a product demonstration using some brand new to me Danni Toni products. These are perfect for Mother's Day. This is part of their Mother's Day campaign, and today's video is sponsored by Danni Toni. So thank you so much, Danni Toni, for sponsoring today's video. Upon opening my package, it comes with this little trifold thing with a bunch of tools that you're going to need to apply these nail wraps, like cotton pads, orange wood sticks, nail files, and scissors. And it also has instructions in several different languages, so that is really helpful. So the scissors come in handy for opening this. This contains the nail strips, so be careful where you decide to cut. I try to cut here at the top so I don't cut through the nail strips, and it keeps them in a dark case or whatever you want to call that, envelope. That way, these are actually gel strips, so you don't want them exposed to sun or UV because they will harden when they cure. So these strips are absolutely beautiful. They sent these to me as part of their Mother's Day campaign. I think they're beautiful. I love the pink color and the cherry blossoms. So what I'm going to do right now is try to size the strips to the nail that I want to apply it on and go through the motions just like I did in my previous video with Danni Toni strips. So this one is the thumbnail that I'm going to place on, and these strips are super stretchy, by the way, so you can stretch them a good amount. Obviously not too much, there's an extent to everything. A good amount so it fits the shape of your nail, and then use the edge of this orange wood stick to really just press it down on the edges for you. And then you can either cut or stretch, and then stretch to file the edges around your free edge. This way it shapes perfectly to your nail shape. And since these are gel nail wraps, you're definitely going to want to cure them in a nail lamp. You can either use a small curing lamp here or a full-size nail lamp, and they will cure hard. It's really incredible. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to apply these wraps to each and every nail. I want to do a variety, like 2 of the cherry blossom ones and then 3 of these pink ones. I really do like this. Like the last time I used some clear negative space ones, so I wanted to switch it up and use the colored ones and see how the technique or if anything would be different. And I think the one thing that I do have to focus on more, sorry if you guys are hearing a kitten in the background, but the one thing I do have to focus on more is making sure that the edges are really covered from side to side. So I do have to stretch more than I did last time, because last time it was clear. So I didn't really care too much if it was like completely covering to my sidewall. But now that it is a colored one, I do care if it's going to my sidewall. I found it easier to just cut off the excess on my pinky nail since my pinky is short and the wrap was quite long in comparison. It was just easy just to cut it and then file the sides. And so like I said before, these wraps are pretty stretchy, so if you needed to get it even closer to your sidewall, pick the size that's closest to your nail size and then stretch it the best that you can. And I think they're pretty tough. Like I haven't had one rip on me yet, thank goodness, knock on wood. Don't want that happening, but I really do like how stretchy and durable these wraps are. And I think these products would be a great option to add into your nail art collection if you're someone who doesn't want to or doesn't like to or even just can't do nail art. You don't want to buy all the products to do nail art. Finding the wraps that are predominantly designs so that you can just slap on some nail art to your nails. Or some people brought up in my last video with Danni and Toni, they brought up how this would be a great like quick manicure option if you have somewhere to be, something important to do, but you don't want to do like a whole manicure. So I really like the versatility in these wraps and how I can just be like, put them on in like 10 minutes and then be out the door. I really do like that. And if you have a friend who you want to introduce nail products to, but they're not quite ready for dip powder, this would be a great gifting option, especially with Mother's Day around the corner. If there's a mom in your life who wants to be into nail stuff or they want pretty nails, but they're not quite ready to dip into like dip powder or gel polish, this is a great alternative. So my wraps are on. I actually ended up putting on gel top coat on top of this to help with durability and cap the edges. But I applied cuticle oil and everything is looking good and shiny. I'm super excited about how this turned out. I really need to find a dip powder that matches that solid color because it is quite gorgeous. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you in the next one. Bye!